All right, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to be going over the best trade for February 13th, 2025 using quarterly theory and inverse fair value gaps. So to be completely transparent, I did not take this trade. I was not even on the charts. This is actually the only 90-minute cycle that I did not watch today, and I went to the gym. Um, so the thing about this cycle that you have to know getting into the trade is that it is the first cycle of the 6 hour cycle. The first like 90-minute cycle of the 6 minute cycle, if that makes sense. Okay. So you should not be expecting price to expand more making a range. So with that in mind, I went to the gym and missed this trade. And this happened to be the best one of the day, but that's all right. Okay. So coming in, you could argue, okay, well, first of all, we have a reverse off this 1056 candle. You have a little fair value gap it's respecting, and then you can see it comes back down. Okay. In live time, you could think, okay, this is making a range. This is accumulating. Okay. But now that you see the second quarter, you can see that it did not take either side of this range. Okay. So therefore, I'm going to be using the second quarter as my accumulation or my range. So I'm labeling this as XAMD. Okay. So after labeling both sides, I'm waiting for a side to be taken. Okay. We manipulate over this high. See it's swept. And then we inverse this two-minute fair value gap. Okay. This isn't a BPR or anything, but it's still a good inverse. Okay. So your fills down here, your stops are above the fair value gap. Um, and then yeah, so the reason I would go break even here is because, well, first of all, there's not a great break even. Okay, let me get that out of the way. It's making this trade a little bit less quality, but this is the swing low inside of this fair value gap. So that is mechanically the break even point. All right. So after seeing that would be my break even. Okay, let me go back to the 2 minute. Like, where am I? All right, here we go. And then for TP1, I'm gonna be always at the accumulated lows or the accumulated highs, whatever one you're targeting. Um, so like given that these are so close, I'm probably just taking, probably 40% of my position off there. And I'm not leaving runners because of what we talked about in the first part of this video, is that this is the first 90-minute cycle of the 6 hour cycle. So you shouldn't be expecting price to expand. You should not be leaving runners. And then the final sell side liquidity is when my full TP would be. Um, and yeah, so this is the best trade of the day. And let me know if anyone took that.